Let's see what the cards have got to tell us today. I must admit, I do really love this deck, or rather, I really love the pictures of this deck, but I find it quite difficult to read. As an intuitive reader, I tend to look at what the pictures are telling me, as much as the traditional meanings of the cards. With this deck, I find myself thinking more about the traditional meanings of the cards and how they fit with the picture. But we'll see where we go. You don't learn by not trying. The first card I pulled today was Temperance. Now, the picture of the crab on there makes me think of the spiritual meaning of the crab, which is along the lines of resilience and adaptability, and of course protection because of its hard shell on the outside. Temperance can normally be associated with water and earth, which would make sense because the crab is a sea creature, so fits in with the water theme, and there appears to be water around him. But what also appears to be there, just above the crab's claws, is a triangle, and it's the symbol for the element fire. So maybe what I'm getting from this card is the balance of temperance. The water and fire need to be in balance, which speaks to regulating emotions. So when we come on to the next card, which is the Ace of Cups, that links quite nicely. What we see here is an otter. Now, otters would normally carry a stone on their tummy to use when they're cracking the shells of clams. But what we see with this otter is the cup symbol. Cups are all about emotions, and that links back to what we thought might be happening with the Temperance card. When you think about water lilies that are surrounding the otter, they're a symbol of enlightenment and rebirth and purity, which matches with the energy of an Ace card because Ace is all about new beginnings. But it does seem like that otter is holding that cup close. Now, what I see from this is that it's maybe guarding emotions, not letting them get out of control. What I noticed first about this next card was the symbol of the North Star up in the top right-hand corner. So to me, this speaks about guidance and direction. And when we think about the lynx symbolises intuition and clairvoyance, that ability to see beyond the surface. That kind of links with the hermit's meanings of developing yourself and meditation. The lynx is a very solitary creature, so being alone and turning inwards for the hermit also matches. So let's try and put all of that together now. We've got Temperance, that's advising us to be emotionally stable or to try to achieve it. Then we've got the Ace of Cups, which is protecting your emotions and not letting things get on top of you. And then we've got the Hermit, turning inwards, introspection, isolation. So we've got two major arcana cards. That is screaming at us to pay attention. And the feeling I'm getting from the cards today is that it's all about your emotions. Don't let your emotions get the better of you. Be calm, be balanced. Think about what you want to say before you say it, and that should steer you in the right direction.